Hello everyone, Monkey and I are getting ready for the maths lesson today. We've found some things that we can throw. So you might want to find something like soft toys. Well, we've managed to find some beanbags, haven't we, Monkey? We've also got a hoop because we need a target to throw at. We're going to be recording the things that we find out today as well. So a pencil and paper would be good, or you might have a whiteboard and a whiteboard pen. And then later on, we're going to be watching another Number Blocks episode. Let's get our stuff together then and get ready for maths. Here are some ideas of things that you could use as a target instead of a hoop if you haven't got one at home. This week, we're going to be looking at how numbers can be made by combining smaller numbers. Today, we're going to start off with 5 beanbags, and we're going to look at different ways that we can make 5. Are you ready? We're going to play a game now. I've got my 5 beanbags and I've got a red hoop. You can see it on the floor. I've put it into my hallway because I'm going to be throwing my beanbags, and I've got to make sure I've put it in a safe space so that I don't knock anything over. I'm going to throw my 5 beanbags at the hoop, and we're going to see how many land in the hoop and how many land outside the hoop. Let's have a go. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to count this one. So, I managed to get 1, 2, 3 beanbags in the hoop. And on the outside of the hoop, I had 1, 2 beanbags. How many beanbags did I start with? Can you remember? That's right, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beanbags. Now I've just found out that 5 can be split into 1, 2, 3 that landed in the hoop and 1, 2 that landed outside the hoop. 3 and 2 equals 5 altogether. So 5 can be split into 3 and 2. Ooh. Let's see how we can record that. So how could I record what I found out? Do you know, I think I'm going to draw it to begin with. So I'm going to draw my hoop. And in my hoop, I'm going to draw my beanbags. I had 3 in the middle, so I'm going to write the number 3 as well. And on the outside, I had 2. 2, 3 and 2 all together made 5. I wonder how else I could record it. Oh, I might draw it this way. So I might draw 1, 2, 3 beanbags, and then I'm going to draw my 2 beanbags here, 2 beanbags. So I've got 3 beanbags and 2 beanbags, and then together I'm going to draw my lines to make them come together. That made my 5 beanbags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder how you'll record what you found out. I want you to pause the video now and keep playing that game. How many different ways can you find to make 5 with your 5 objects that you're throwing? How many land inside the hoop and how many land outside the hoop? Have an explore, see what you can find out. Monkey and I carried on playing the game and we had lots of fun. And we took some photos of the different outcomes that we found. I wonder if you can have a look at those photos and talk about how many beanbags landed in the hoop and how many beanbags landed outside the hoop. Monkey and I are going to watch the number blocks now. We're watching episode 12, The Whole of Me. I wonder if you can watch it too. Now you've watched the number blocks, you can see how all the numbers up to 5 can be split into different parts. Maybe you could play our game again, but this time use 4 objects to throw, or 3 or 2. I wonder what you can find out. Thank you for joining Monkey and I for math today. We've had lots of fun exploring the numbers to 5 and finding out that the whole number can be made up of smaller numbers. The whole number can be made up of parts. See you tomorrow.